am coming live at you today. Today we're talking about a new big change to zoning laws. So the city of Portland just recently passed a change to all let me just say, not all, most residential housing zoning in Portland. So what used to be zoned for 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, pretty much everything that's zoned residential in Portland, you can now add a duplex, a triplex, or a fourplex to, or have 2 ADUs. Now the big caveat is this, of course it hasn't passed yet. I mean, it's passed the city of Portland, but it hasn't been ratified yet. And it has to be okayed by the state, and frankly, the city of Portland anticipates some legal battles with it, so there might be some changes to it before you get all excited about this. In addition, most of the east side, it affects mostly the east side, but the west side it doesn't affect as much. And when we talked to a city planner last week about it, they had said the reason why was because the west side has less infrastructure, so harder time getting water and sewer up into the hills, as you can imagine. And a lot of those original infrastructure projects weren't intended to handle the kind of draw that they're going to require if we've got 3 units on every lot in the West Hills. So there's still a lot up in the air about it, and there's a lot to explore about it, but we'll send you, we'll attach in the comments below some interesting facts about it so you can get yourself more up to date on it. If everything goes as planned, it's going to be effective January of 2021, which is coming up fast. So we'll see if it passes all the hurdles that it needs to. But if it passes, then the city of Portland's anticipating it's going to add 24,000 new households to the city of Portland, which is a big deal. And again, on a 5,000 square foot lot, you'll be able to do up to a fourplex or 2 ADUs. So it's a significant difference from what we typically have right now. The other thing that it limits, because it's trying to discourage, you know, one big house on one lot, like you've probably seen a lot in Portland these days, it limits the footprint of a single family residence to just 2,500 square feet. So what that means is, you know, your neighbor, if you're worried about your neighbor building a big McMansion that's 5,000 square foot on a 5,000 square foot lot, that's not going to happen anymore if this passes. So of course, that's the big thing, guys. Obviously, all that I'm telling you right now, it's if it's okayed and ratified, which it's very close to being done, but then the reality is lobbyists and groups can challenge it in the courts, and if that happens, that could make it a long ways out. So we'll see. We'll stay tuned and we'll keep you abreast and let you know as soon as we know what's happening with it and whether it's going to be effective January of 2021. Of course, always reach out with any questions that you might have about housing or real estate in general. I'm always looking forward to hearing from you, and I would be happy to help with anything that you're wondering about. And of course, remember to subscribe to our Paris Group Realty YouTube channel because there's more information over there for you too. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.